Good morning, Vape fam. Caleb here for our little weekly video to talk about, what we got going on this week. So the last couple of videos I've talked about some of our more high-powered tanks that require, about 40 watts for it to work really well. And for a lot of you, especially for our customers, they're not really interested in filling a room full of vape, and that's cool. We're on the same level. So today we're going to talk about the Nautilus X. We again use a lot of Aspire products here because we know that they work, they continuously get better, and they last for a decent amount of time. Many of you have used the regular Nautilus that we sold for quite a long time. You had the Mini and the Mega. So Aspire has created the Nautilus X, which is this tiny little thing. Which, it's quite amazing how small it is, but it's exactly the same size as your mini Nautilus. It's just it doesn't have all that extra stuff because one, it's a top fill. You don't have to take it off and turn it upside down and fill it up. Two, the coil takes up just about the middle, all of the middle of it. And it's got airflow along the top, so you don't have to worry about trying to find it on the bottom anymore. So the Nautilus X is $35, and this can be put on, well, the Pico would probably be my suggestion as if you're going to wind up using this, or if you still have a 30-watt ice stick and it's working in good condition, that's another one. Basically, you need to have the ability to go at least 14 watts. That's bare minimum that this tank will require. But the coils last a little bit longer. You're still not going to blow through a bunch of juice as if you were running at like 40, 60, the higher wattage you go, the more vape you're going to go through. Plus, if you put the Nautilus X on the Pico, it is the cutest little mod ever. It's like the perfect little size. Look how tiny that is! Boop, boop. Yeah. So the Nautilus X. Now, 2 milliliters, not really my size. I can't really vape out of 2 milliliters. One, I work at a vape shop, right? Like, I'm here all the time. So I vape a ton, and I hate having to refill. Also, whenever I go out, or I'm riding the bus, or I'm just going out and doing my daily things, I'm usually out for a while. So I don't want to have to, friends don't let friends drip and drive, okay? So we don't do that. So the more juice that I can have in my tank, the better. So we also sell these little attachments for $5. And basically what it does is it enlarges the capacity of your Nautilus X. And so it goes from 2 milliliters to 4 milliliters. And it's very easy. All you have to do is take the top off of your tank and so you've got glass, top, and then it's got a little chimney cover, as I like to call it. Boop. And then you've got your base and your coil. So the coils, they're quite decent. They've got some really good juice flow on them, as well as the type of resistance that it is in, so that you can run it anywhere from 14 to 22 watts. So to enlarge your 2 milliliter tank into a 4 milliliter tank, you just purchase it for $5, take off the glass for the mini one, and then you take the little chimney cover and you screw it on, boop, and now you've got, a little bit of an extension, and then you put the glass on over that, boop, and then screw the top on, and bam! Before you know it, you've got even more juice capacity, which is always nice if you're someone that hates to refill like I do. And the Pico is still a great size for this tank because they're relatively the same height. Boop! Actually, the tank is a little bit smaller. And so you've got this nice little handheld device that's not going to be, it's not going to be too much of a pain in the butt to be carrying around. So that's it as far as product this week. Coming up in November 12th, we have our 4-year vape anniversary of us being open as a company. Again, we were the second shop in the entire valley to ever open. We were the first ones to have a testing bar. We also were the ones that first cultivated our own lab. So Bud Out has had some strides here in the local Arizona vape community, and we also really only carry local brands that are made here in Arizona, except for Indigo Vapors, which we used to make, but now we get them straight from Indigo. So come on and check us out at Mill Avenue on November 12th. I believe the party starts at 8 and it goes until whenever. There will be a juice discount that weekend, so make sure you're looking at your phone, checking your emails whenever we send that stuff out. And then Vapor Dynasty Expo is coming up as well. The Vape Expos have been a great turnout. People say that they have so much fun, they get a lot of stuff to do. Might be a little bit different this year, but either way, it'll be a fun show, and that is on November 18th through the 20th. All right, well, thank you so much. You all have a great day. I love you. Mwah!